When I was 10, my mother decided that on a school holiday, a one-day holiday like Veterans Day, she would take us to the Art Institute. And you're gonna take my day off and take me to the Art Institute in Chicago? Yep, we're going. It just opened my eyes to art. I think that was maybe just that one-day trip kind of transformed what I was looking for in life. David Allen Collections is an incredibly wide-ranging experience from certain areas. It's all about contemporary things. The art, the sculpture, it's all made by people now. In Thailand, that's mostly what I'm dealing with now. I didn't used to. And in Bali, a lot of it's contemporary. It's what's made now. My own carvers are carving every day, from whatever I'm giving them. And that's not deeply cultural. I'm going back and forth every day from these ancient cultures with their own language and tradition and everything else to the contemporary world. In Nepal and Japan, it's all about the past. It's all antique. It's all pieces that have been made for a purpose a long time ago, and virtually all of them have been passed down through generations. The primitive cultures echo the foundation of our cultures. So these cultures and these pieces remind me of our roots. They're not that far removed. It's really interesting to see cultures that are in the middle of the shift. I deal with lots and lots of collectors and traders, and every one of them grew up in a village where shamans are their access to health and well-being and spiritual guidance to a great extent, where these objects have real power to keep you safe, power to access your ancestors. They all grew up with this, and yet they see another world which doesn't believe in that. We're probably still animist at some level, even the most sophisticated societies, because we're influenced by nature, we're influenced by what's in the air, by the current thoughts. It surrounds us and informs us. So the ancient stuff, or even 100-year-old pieces, reflect something elemental. Both the ancestor pieces and the protective pieces reflect our concerns and our fears. Something I've never quite figured out is, so I go out to all these dozens and dozens of cultures, contemporary cultures, languages. I buy what I like. I buy what resonates with me, buy what feels right or good. Somehow when it lands here, it fits with everything else. It's just, I find it bizarre almost. It almost doesn't matter what gets put next to something else. They meld. My work seems to be sharing beauty, finding beauty, sharing the beauty of our differences, sharing the amazing inventiveness of human beings as we create, as we live, the diversity of the cultures, the beliefs, all that stuff's great. And to be able to see it firsthand and then somehow bring it here, it's a major treat. Opening a world that most of us don't get to travel in. Somehow it does all come back to beauty, though, for me. People don't get out in nature. It's the ultimate beauty. To lock ourselves away from beauty is to kill our essence at some level. I sometimes watch people walk in the front door for the first time, and they'll just stand there, because there's a lot to take in. A lot of energy, a lot of excitement.